There is a peaceful solution called a peace revolution. Now let's take back America. There's a war and we're in it. I know we can win it, so let's take back America. There was a dream, so believe it and get ready to receive it. Now let's take back America. And when the war is over and we've won it, let's remember how we done it so we don't have to.
Welcome to the Peace Revolution podcast. I'm your host and navigator, Richard Grove, and this is where we step out of the confusion, fear, and anxiety of everyday life to relax into some knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. You're listening to Podomatic's #1 rated podcast in higher education. Thank you for making time in your busy schedule to tune in and grow in the right direction. If you're a new listener, this podcast acts as a virtual classroom for adults designed to point out and provide useful perspectives, resources, and information. Each episode contains a subject of study essential to a comprehensive understanding of reality, all of which is focused on providing you with the history, context, references, and the various methods and tools so that you can learn for yourself that which public schools cannot afford to provide. Peace Revolution and all the educational media we create here at tragedyandhope.com is presented as a public service. That means it's without corporate sponsorship and is published commercial-free and presented free to the public. Thanks to the generosity of the subscribers to the Tragedy and Hope online community and the hard work of the media hosts featured at tragedyandhope.com. As always, I encourage you to check the episode notes, references, and links for this and all episodes we publish, located at peacerevolution.org. I also invite you to click on the invitation link inside the episode notes and participate in the Tragedy and Hope online community and learn how to apply this journey of discovery to your everyday life. If after studying the episode notes you're looking to learn more, Peace Revolution also has several partner podcasts which likewise feature commercial-free educational episodes free to the public, including CorbettReport.com, GnosticMedia.com, MediaMonarchy.com, RemedyRadio.com, and many others, each of which uniquely fills the void left by public schooling and mainstream media. This is a very special interview episode of Peace Revolution featuring the gentle tone, scholarly insights, and wealth of wisdom that combines in the form of John Taylor Gatto, the legendary educator, author, and icon of liberty, who offers a lifetime of perspectives on the origins, intentions, and destiny of the compulsory public school system. Now, since the process of post-production on this DVD project has taken a bit longer than I expected, I thought it would be a good idea to offer these next 4 episodes of Peace Revolution as we finalize the DVD set and the website. To employ the use of simile, the process of completing this project has been a lot like trying to sip a tidal wave. The audio for this episode is taken from the first hour of the Ultimate History Lesson, A Weekend with John Taylor Gatto, filmed on July 4th weekend, 2011, in the Constitution State of Connecticut. This is a comprehensive interview session which memorializes John's life's work and embodies what we know as our birthright as human beings. Truly an event which is relevant and relative to each and every one of us. The message contained in these episodes applies to children and adults, parents and grandparents, students and teachers, as well as administrators and politicians. Blue collar, white collar, no collar, everyone who uses words and symbols to meet their needs, and everyone who depends on money to survive. This episode will offer the first hour of the interview with John, 15 minutes at a time, at which point we'll comment and provide you with the references for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll repeat this process through this episode as well as the next 4 episodes of Peace Revolution. Today I'll be joined by Jan Irvin of GnosticMedia.com, Paul Verge of DivergentFilms.com, and Tony Myers, Kevin Cole, and Lisa Arborcheski of TragedyAndHope.com. And together we'll have a roundtable discussion at an adult level as to the meaning and substance of John's words. The conversation, which forms the entirety of the interview with John, is almost entirely composed of facts and references pointing toward a preponderance of evidence, which is, for the most part, unknown to the general public. And we thought that this exercise in expanding on John's thoughts would help to provide you with the necessary context through which you might best be able to receive his intended message. We're not asking you to agree with us, nor to believe what we're saying. We're simply trying to provoke you into looking into these matters for yourself by providing you with an accurate map which leads to your own factual and substantial understanding of reality. For as Aristotle once wrote, "It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it." Through these interview sessions with John, you're going to be introduced to a variety of historical personalities, and we hope curious to review the history which has led us to this point. And to that end, this is not about disproving or debunking what we've been taught, so much as it is a journey of discovery to learn to discern reality, to discover our birthright, so that we might go forward in order to meet the challenges that we all face here on this planet together. This is truly something that the corporate establishment media, public schools, and universities cannot afford to teach us.